I finished school early because those days people didn't stay at school past year 9, which is New South Wales' intermediate certificate. Girls were supposed to go out and do girly stuff. And then I met my husband and we got married young. Then I had the children, 3 children, and they grew up. And then I thought, well, there must be more to life than this. So I went back to school and did my HSC or VCE, what it's called now. I went to Teachers College and became a school teacher. And then I did that for about 15 years. And then we retired, both of us. So I moved around a lot with my husband's job. And yeah, now he died about 10 years ago, 11 years ago now. And yeah, I'm here. Physically, I just couldn't cope anymore. That's virtually what I had to have someone to help me clean the house, someone to do the gardening, and people, especially ladies living alone, tradesmen are not very kind to us. I don't know whether you want to put that in, but they do try to take advantage of older ladies and charge too much or do a bodgy job. Yeah. I'd always lived with a house with a view, all 16 of them, just about, and with the villa units there just wasn't, you just sort of looked out on nothing, and I thought, oh, I'll have a look at an apartment, and I'm over the bowling green there, so I've got that little space as well, and no, it's lovely. Yeah, I like the apartment. I wasn't intending to get an apartment, but after I'd looked at both, I thought, no, this is what I want. 3 sons, and now I've only got 1. So in the course of a few years I lost my husband and 2 of my sons. So I've got 1 son left and he lives very close by, 5 minutes. So that's very positive. Yeah, and he can come at the drop of a hat, and he's got the key to the door and all that sort of thing. So that's been very good. And he's got my 2 young granddaughters, so that's lovely too. See a lot of them. Yeah. Coming for dinner tonight, actually. Yes. I did look at a lot. I looked over 12 months ago. I looked at quite a few, and I knew lots of my friends live in villages too. Not at this one. I thought there were 2 I particularly liked, and I took my son to both of them, and I eventually decided on this one because I like the size of it. Some of them are huge, and I won't mention any names. Some of them are huge, and this to me was more like a little small community rather than a township. Some of them were quite big, yeah. So I like this one because of the size, and it's not very hilly either, which suits me good too. Security is one of the top things as far as I was concerned, but physically I had to move anyway. My home sold very well. The first man that came bought it, and about a week later I was sitting up in my back room and I could hear voices in the house, and I walked down to see what was happening, and 2 people had just walked in my front door, and they said there was a bank manager looking to assess the house, and I said, well, it's already been sold, and anyhow that scared the living daylights out of me. So that was the cap of me saying no, it's not working. And winters were particularly hard too because it gets dark so early. Oh, wonderful, yes. I mean, I hear noises in the night, and it doesn't worry me at all because I know that it's only people that can be here that are making the noise. So it's very, very good. Very good. And the gate is locked at 9 o'clock at night. Yes, the people are absolutely lovely. Well, you've met Diane, and they're all like Diane. It's just lovely here. Very, very friendly. One of the reasons I chose this eventually, I had 2 that I was tossing up with, was the way that she greeted me and the smile, and she's very, very, very pleasant young lady, and I think she gets on well with everybody, not just me, but I find her very, very nice to talk to, and you can go to her if you've got a problem, even if it's not I haven't had a problem, but you can go to her and talk to her about anything, and if she bumps into you in the hallway, you have a chat, and she's never in a hurry to get rid of you or anything. No, she's been very, very positive, and her smile and attitude's been very good. Well, I would thoroughly recommend it, and I've had friends that staying in other places. I've had most of them over, and we've had dinner downstairs, and they've come up and had a look at my room, and we've had a cup of coffee up there and that sort of thing, and they all think it's wonderful. And I do like being able to look further than the front doorstep. And I also like the little lounge areas, like everywhere there's a little lounge area where you can go and just read a book. The apartment's big, it's the same size as this one, except I've got a little extra room it's my office where I've got my computer and other things I do in there, yeah. But yeah, no, I'm very happy with it. And, don't think I'll be moving for a while anyway, hope not.